So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man.
Climbs up big! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's Benya. He's got tall! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Caio Henrique cuts out the pass. Camara. Spread it left. It's run loose here. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Pete.
Shevchenko! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Camavinga. This is promising. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diatta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Camara. He's looking wide. There's the shot! Goal! Monaco! And they've got their lead back. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Caio Henrique.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a good ball out wide. Diatta. Here's Camara. Magassa. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back into the middle. And he's managed to get rid. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Magassa. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get onto this? Only partially clear. And they can counter here. Vigo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now Gilberto Silva. Beckenbauer. And it's Figo. It's Camavinga. And it's Bale. And that has left him in a heap. Balogun does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Turns and goes. And the shot! Oh,
there will be 1 minute
second reaction.
Ben Seguir clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Costa Curta. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field.
And the second half gets
Number
underway.
19, Hernandez.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Number 30.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's Bale! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. That's tidy. He rises! It's come back out! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Diatta.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Figo massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
62,005.
Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gilberto Silva. Camavinga looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Magasa. And he's gone backward here. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Kehrer. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has not gone well.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bale. Bale. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Great hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 22, Gareth
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Substitution.
Plays it in low. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. It's Camavinga. Gilberto Silva. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's gone loose. Showing good feet.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Golovin.
Monaco have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Magasa. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Gets a good foot in there.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Could move up a gear here. Nicely spread.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. This is the time you need that pace.
Hwang Hee-chan. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That's not going far. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kamavinga, Beckenbauer, and it's Figo. Gently done. Shevchenko, Bale, it's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He gets big, and he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Figo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, no joy this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. And it's Gullit. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Matheus Cunha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kamavinga. Gilberto Silva.
That's going in strongly.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Matheus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's a... Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Hwang Hee-chan. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nelson Semedo. Aït-Nouri. Can he get it through? Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nelson Semedo. Lemina. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Real chance! Could be danger here. And the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Hwang Hee-chan. That has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gullit. And he's straight offside. Nelson Semedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nelson Semedo. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Knocks it out wide. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard. It's Camavinga. Nelson Semedo has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball driven towards the far post. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bale. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And Shevchenko! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Matheus Cunha. Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread out to the left. Just about up to the hour now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Camavinga, and it's Shevchenko, and he's intervened well there. Lemina wriggles his way through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Figo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Matheus Cunha. Figo. Nelson Semedo. Showing good feet. Costa Curta. Well, they could break here. Pedro Neto. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckenbauer. Camavinga. Opts for safety. Now Gilberto Silva. Hernandez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And back to the keeper they go. Beckenbauer. Bale is herring after that one. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Lemina does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he spark a counter here? That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Is number 21, Pablo
pull it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sarabia attempts a clearance. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Schmeichel voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.